I'm going to try to nail this down for you. The Brave browser, don't underestimate the power of cryptocurrency and blockchain. I have deleted every social media app on my phone, but yet I still interface with all of my social media apps on my phone through the Brave browser. I'm going to really, I don't think people realize how big this is going to be. I just don't. This is going to be the story of 2020 or 2021. There's the darling. I do not think is going to be DeFi. I think this is what's kind of kicked it off. But to the common person, they're not going to understand DeFi. They'll look into it. A bunch of money's being made. The story that is going to capture the biggest audience is going to be the Brave browser. Because somewhere, once Bitcoin hits $5 trillion, Ethereum hits $2 trillion, and we have multiple projects that are worth $500 billion, the average person who doesn't have time won't understand that. But one thing they will understand at the end of the day is that this technology blocks the ads and the trackers and makes the end user money every month in the form of an appreciating asset. They will understand that. This will catch on. It will catch, just like Bitcoin struggled through the first few years. This is going to spread like wildfire. People will get rid of their social media apps. They will log into all their social media through the Brave browser just to maximize the amount of money they make every month, knowing that the more they interface with that browser and less with the apps, the more money that they will make. And it's also quite satisfying knowing that you're sticking it to the man that's collecting. I don't care if you're left, right, if you're Libertarian, Democrat, Republican. I think we're all Americans, and we can agree that tracking, even surveillance tracking, is not the internet we want. In 1 month, my Brave browsers blocked 30,000 Facebook trackers, 24,000 YouTube trackers, a Sapien network. It's supposed to be some new blockchain-based Twitter that supposedly doesn't track you or sell your data. How come and I don't even hardly use it. It's blocked more trackers off that than it has freaking my Twitter. This is going to be huge. There's some poor kid with a huge IQ and a big fucking brain that's living in poverty right now that's going to become a millionaire off this just by being an early user. And I have maximized my Brave rewards to over 20 BAT a month. And I'm not top of the food chain IQ here. Okay? It's pretty simple. Log in, get rid of the apps, log in through into all your social media, through all the internet, on your phone, through the Brave browser. And it increases the amount of BAT you will make in a year. It definitely increased it over 20. At first I was only getting 5. Now that I've done this, I'm getting 20 BAT per month at these prices. At about 25 cents a BAT. And BAT is not going to always be 25 cents. You're going to be lucky to earn a quarter of a BAT a month. It'll be the same amount of dollars. But I mean, if you own Facebook stock, Google stock, I would start to really think about selling. I really would. Because people are just not aware yet. There's going to be an awakening that's going to happen at a freaking exponential rate. And it'll start off with their neighbor or some kid in the neighborhood selling all the BAT tokens that he made during this bull market for $100 a piece. And he did the same thing everyone else did. He or she did whatever everyone else was doing. He just used he just used the internet a different way, a way that pays the end user. This is going to be huge. It's going to be massive. It's not going to be just BAT to $10, okay? We're talking about, I mean, it's the greed that's going to the greed that's going to come in to this isn't going to be from greed. It's going to be fear-based greed. This thing has the potential to literally bankrupt Google and Facebook and Twitter. They cannot come out with their own coin. It won't work because they got so much money wrapped up in technology designed to collect and store your data. All the ad revenue has to go towards that economic model. They don't have any extra to give away. That's old equipment. All those huge storage facilities aren't needed for this type of economic model for data. You don't need to store and collect and track everyone. Not now. It's changed. This is a game changer. This is massive. People just don't realize it. When I try to explain it right now, it's like I've got a penis on my nose. They look at me like that. But once you get it, you get it. And people aren't going to really wake up to it until this browser makes someone a millionaire just from using it. And that will happen. There's a single mother out there. There's someone out there. I bet you there's thousands of people out there whose monthly earned BAT will propel them into a new economic class, an affluent class, just from being first, by being an early adopter of it. It's astounding. It really is. If you want to maximize your Brave rewards, get rid of the apps. It's helped me. It's helped me get over 20 bat a month, and I've only been doing it that way for the last 2 months. In the last 2 months, I've been able to get 40 bat. Give it a shot. Try it. Tell me what works for you in the comments below. If there's any trick you know of, other than, I already know to maximize the ads per hour to 5. I don't think people really thought about getting rid of the apps on the freaking phone and just logging in through the Brave browser. I don't know, but that's my secret. That's what I've been doing. I'm excited. Check you all later.